letter is O. First letter is O. Now, make the O sound with your mouth.
Oh!
Now, you want to achieve the great O. If you can make a girl achieve the great O, which is O for orgasm.
It's with an S. That's total.
If you can make the lady hit the great orgasm, or the man hit the great orgasm during oral, you have achieved a great feat. This is good. This means you are better than the last person. Now, when we say oral, we make an O sound with our mouth. We want to achieve orgasm, and we want to say, oh, that's so big, or oh, your pussy is so juicy. That is the key, because when you put your face down there, you don't want to offend the person. To say, oh, your penis is so. If in case they have a small penis, you say, oh, your penis is so hard. If they have a big penis, you can say they have a big penis. And if they have a smelly vagina, do not mention that. Just say, oh, your vagina is so wet. If it's not wet, say your vagina tastes good. If it doesn't taste good, say that's a nice vagina.
That's a nice vagina.
That's a nice vagina you got there. Okay, now, you're making the O sound with your mouth. We're going to stay on the O of it all. You're going to, for penis oral sex, you are going to make an O mouth. This is, we're going to call her Sally. And this is Sally's tongue. You're going to make the O with your mouth and insert the penis into the mouth, making a in and out motion. Very good. Okay, so this is where the penis goes in. Just in and out. That's all you gotta do. You can use your tongue to swirl around the tip of the penis. You can lick what is called the shaft. Lick up and down. And then there are the mighty balls. He's got big balls. Scragglies. You can also lick the balls, or you can juggle. And what I mean by juggle is not juggle literally. Just, does anybody know what Benoit balls are? Anybody?
No.
Anybody? Benoit balls are the two sets of balls that you have in your hand, and you do this sort of thing to it.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know
The
that.
ones that go like that. Chinese Benoit balls. Okay, you're gonna pretend you have Benoit balls in your hand. As you're take your hand and use that. It's very relaxing. It's Zen. Ancient Chinese prophets, scholars, used to use this method to create Zen and tranquility in their lives. So, Benoit, so in and out Benoit, in and out Benoit, in and out Benoit. That is great. You will achieve orgasm. Okay, so you can do that. And that is oral man sex.
Benoit. I've never heard that. What about for the girl?
That's oral man sex. Oh. Now, this
She's giggling.
this is your butthole. This is the great vagina. The great walls of vagina.
That's
That's your
cool.
hole. Okay. This is the clitoris. This is the point of ecstasy, excitement, and extraordinary pleasure. This is where the penis gets inserted. But we're not talking about intercourse anymore. We're talking about oral sex. Now, this is your big tongue. Mmm.
Someone knows? Holy shit, his whole face is tongue.
He's got a big tongue. He's got a little chin. Okay. So the tongue can lick.
He's Asian.
Up.
Super Asian. He's like Catman. Catman. He has cat eyes.
Sorry, but I'm bad.
Like his nose bigger.
Naughty.
Alright.
It's a little big.
You should have it going upwards towards the clitoris.
He's got a large face. Well, he's a big sir. With a big tongue. And a big appetite. And he's hungry.
Okay. Lick the clitoris up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can lick the entire area of the vagina. Up, down, up, down. You can even trail a little far this way into a place we call, does anybody know this in between?
Gooch.
The gooch, or as scholars like to call, the perineum. Now,
Really?
you can lick this area here. It's very good. Some people do not like to have this licked. Some people do. Some people don't. It's a personal preference. It doesn't hurt to try. You might get slapped away a little bit. Be like, don't do that. Or, no, go up. Or like, hey, what the hell? Don't try it on a guy. Guys don't usually like it. Unless you try it and they don't move, or they scream louder, then he probably likes it. But he'll probably feel a little gay and demasculinized, but he'll get over it. Alright, you can lick up, down, up, down, up, down. Another method is what? Your ABCs. Spell your ABCs. A, B, C, A, B. With your head. Just do it. Feels great. Okay, clitoris. This is the mighty domain of all pleasure. That is what you want to do.
Circular motions.
You can do a motion. You can circle. This finger here is good for the circle. Circle. Now, while your vagina is being licked up and down, you can lend a hand. You can lend a finger. You can save lives. Now, if he's not doing that great of a job, or if he just wants an extra added pleasure, you stimulate the clitoris. Can anybody say that?
Stimulate the clitoris.
Good job, everybody. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna stimulate the clitoris, and the clitoris sometimes gets very hard. Okay, because let me explain. The clitoris gets almost what the equivalent of a hard-on is for guys, because in essence we were all boys as embryos. Yes, this is true. This little thing here is actually what grows into a penis, or what splits and grows into a vagina. So we're sexless, but supposedly we're all boys to begin with. Okay, so this gets a little hard, and when this gets a little hard and we're excited, then you start to get wet. That's on your period. Do not be confused. You've not started your period and you have not pissed your pants. You have gotten wet. And if you stimulate this enough, you will have the great oh. Whoa. And then your face will turn into this. Oh. Because you have reached orgasm. 1 second. Do not look at my skirt, Miss Martinez. Actually, 1 demerit! 1 demerit! And Shelly, you had a demerit too.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
She
you
did. Go for it. Prior.
Dorothy has 0 demerit because she
Teacher's pet.
What about married kind of sex? Like, is that any different? What
We
do you
don't need
do?
to talk
What do you
about
do on your honeymoon?
Tell me.
Dorothy wants to know.
Can I have a cigarette now?
I think that's for next class, but we're gonna finish off class with a song.
Oh shit.
Alright. I hope this all comes off now. Because the teacher's gonna need a new board. Or possibly a new job. Alright. Let's at least get all this off. I'll spray it after. Alright. Alright.
You have to sanitize this board, dude. It's dirty.
I know. Alright.
So see penises.
You know. Okay. Now.
See the dragon tail and claw.
This is called. This song is called. Oh wait. Can't stop. Scrotum. Does anybody know what a scrotum is?
Elaborate.
Balls? Testicles? Yes and no. Yes. The scrotum is the sac that holds your testicles. Everybody got that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're going to sing a song. Now, I'm going to sing it to you, and then you can, if you know it, sing along. And if you don't say anything else. Once you can learn it, so it goes. Ready? Somebody give me a beat.
Shit. I'm not giving a beat.
Scrotum.
Give me a beat.
Shelly. Scrotum. Just a little sack of skin. Just a little sack of skin. Scrotum. Scrotum. Good to keep your testes in. Scraggly, waggly, covered with hair. What would you do if it wasn't there? Scrotum.
Scrotum.
Good job, everybody. And with that, class is concluded. Okay, make sure you guys have sex and keep a raincoat on it because we don't want any STDs or children, but children are better than STDs. Children are